Are you able to see my screen, guys?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. And today's session is the last session for the Tableau series, which is given by Shweta ma'am. And today's session is about getting started with dashboards. And coming to Shweta ma'am, she is the business intelligence report analyst in GrayOpus Technologies. And this is me, R. Sashi Kiran. I'm a Salesforce certified administrator and 2x Pardot certified and volunteer in New Delhi Salesforce group, developer group. And this is our the first meet was started in 2016, and that was the Twitter handle New Delhi SFDC DUG, and we call these sessions as Impact Salesforce Saturday, as to make the more popular. And this was our group website New Delhi SFDC.com. And Impact initially it was called as Virtual Salesforce Saturday, but later it was changed to Impact Salesforce Saturday to implement new things in new sessions also. And in our website there is a section called like past videos and upcoming videos, upcoming sessions, where in past session you can get like YouTube links and SlideShare links. Talent Central is not nothing but like a job portal like Indeed and Monster. While in Talent Central, many got placed in UST and CNS systems. Harshit also one of our mentor in this one. And Let's Implement. We called it as Let's Implement. And Journey to Salesforce. This was the group Salesforce Dev India Telegram group. These are the top contributors in our New Delhi Salesforce group. While coming to the channels, this was our website and mentorship. This was for mentorship in YouTube channel, Twitter link, and LinkedIn channel and Telegram group. And thank you for sponsors Cloud Vandana and GrayOpus. Thank you. And over to you, madam.
Thank you, Shashi, for the introduction.
Yeah. I'm muting, ma'am, myself.
All right.
Yeah.
Can you see my screen?
Yeah, we can.
Okay, thank you. So, hi everybody. Good morning and good evening, according to your time zones. My name is Shweta Kaushik, and I'm a business intelligence report analyst at GrayOpus Technologies. I hope you are all doing fine in this testing time. So these are my LinkedIn and Twitter handle details. So moving on to the agenda of the day. So this is the last session of Tableau. In this session, we will be covering the basics of dashboard. What are the best practices to build a dashboard? And then while building a dashboard, you have to consider about the main dashboard and then the supporting dashboard, that is a secondary dashboard. Then we will be focusing on the various actions which are used while creating the dashboards, that is filter, highlight, navigation to the supporting dashboard, embedding a website, return to the main dashboard. And eventually we will come to the Tableau with lighting component in Salesforce. So this is a poorly designed dashboard. So this is how a dashboard looks like, but this dashboard is not properly designed because you are not able to visualize any data properly. There are too many numbers on the screen and no any information, no such information is given to the audience. So this is a poorly designed dashboard. Okay, so now on this screen you can see that there is a dashboard in which some filter actions are used. Okay, so this has been created using the simpler views. This is pretty better than the previous dashboard. but there are so many problems in this current dashboard also. So we will see next a better version. So this is a 4-panel design dashboard. So generally, like if you see here, there are 4 different panes visible. That is 4 different charts are visible. And this kind of dashboard is generally read from the left to the right and then to the down and to the right again. So one information from one panel, then you go to the other panel for detailed information, then third and then fourth. Okay, so what are cascading dashboards? So let's take the example of different charts which you have created, and then you put all these charts in the main dashboard and you have used all the filter actions. Now the detailed information of the main dashboard is displayed in another dashboard. The another dashboard is known as the supporting or secondary dashboard, so which provides all the information requested with improved load speed and easy to understand. So there should be some instructions for the audience who are viewing the dashboard, because the actions which you are showing are not obvious. You have to give instruction to the audience about the dashboard. Place the instructions in the title bar of the worksheet. Use a consistent font, style, and color. And then later add a separate README dashboard, which gives the additional details. So generally, a README dashboard, you will be telling about the data source, and if you have calculated any fields in the while creating different charts, and all these informations in a README dashboard. Now coming on how a dashboard screen looks like. So this is the screen when you will go to the creating a dashboard window in the Tableau. So this screen you will come across. So if you see, then on the top, on the left side, there is a size section given. So this describes, this can be used to change the size of the dashboard in pixel height and width. So there are various options. I'll be showing all this in a bit when I'll be moving towards the Tableau. And then just below this, there are sheets. So these are all the available sheets which you have built before creating the dashboard. Just below that, there are different objects. So these are dashboard objects like the horizontal bars, vertical bars, text, image. So when you'll be creating the dashboard, you will be using all these objects during that. Then there is tiled and floating option given here. So this defines the object behavior, whether the object will be tiled or floating. Then in the last, there is show dashboard title. So this is used for selecting the dashboard title. So if you move, uh, okay, can you see the screen?
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Okay, so there is, I have to share. Okay, this is, if you see, this is the Tableau sessions which we have been creating different charts and all. So just if you see below, there are various options from like data source, then there's various charts which we have created, and on the very right side, the 3 small icons. One is for new worksheet, the second one is for the new dashboard, and third one is for the story. So for creating a dashboard, you have to click the new dashboard icon. So this sheet will come, and as I have shown you, these are the various options, so which I have described a few moments back. All right. Okay. So this is how our main dashboard looks like. I have just created a little bit and put that into the slide so that you can view how a dashboard looks like. So this is the main dashboard, and then we have created a second. I have created a second dashboard also. I'll be showing you all this in Tableau, but for just visualization purpose, this is how it looks like. So what are the activities? So in the very beginning, you have to define the size of the dashboard and position the dashboard objects in the dashboard workspace. So how to do that? Okay, so first you have to design about the size. So if you just click here, so there are different size options from like generic desktop, then laptop. If you're using some PowerPoint, or then there are various options, right? So since I'm using the desktop, I'm using this option desktop. Then size is mentioned about the width and height. First of all, you have to decide the size. Then there are these sheets, bar, line, sales. So you have to decide which sheets you want to use for the dashboard. And then these objects. So first we have to show the title of the dashboard. Just click that, and then dashboard title is shown here. So we will name it as, if you want to rename it as, just do the right click and edit title. Let's say we give this name as Superstore Access Main Dashboard. All right. Okay, so this is the title we have done. Then we will decide about various sheets, which sheets you want to put. So let's say first of all I want to put the geographic map. So I just double click it. It will come here on the screen itself. Then second I want to put, let's say, a line chart. This one. And I double click it. Here it comes. The third I want to put let's say this one I want to put. Okay. But I want to just drag it here because this geographic map looks very small. So what I'll do, I'll click this sheet here and just view this double lines here and drag this chart on this side here. All right. So these are three different sheets which I want to use on the main dashboard. So let's see what are the other steps. So then you can enhance the title elements, improve axes and headers, place image and text objects into this thing. I will move to the next slide and we'll come to each point at each time. So then these are the various actions which are used for dashboard navigations, that are filter and highlight. Then we have to facilitate, sorry, the navigation to the supporting dashboard. Further, we will filter a detailed text table in the supporting dashboard. Then we will embed a website and return to the main dashboard. So coming on to the first action, or the filter actions. So filter actions can be done through two various methods. One is through dashboard actions. So I'll show you in the dashboard. Okay. So now what is filter action? So suppose I am this is the geographical map in which I have shown the profit and sales in different states of United States. So if I click somewhere here, suppose I click in California, other graph should give me the information, the respective information of California state. For this purpose, I'll be using the filter action. For this, you'll be going to the dashboard and then click the action bar. Here you can see add action. Just click add action And we'll be using first of all the filter action. Filter, and here in this window you can see that this filter is created. So what you have to filter. So I want this dashboard 3, whichever window I click. So I just use all these 3 different charts, and it should affect whatever action I do on these 3 charts should affect the targeted sheets. So these 3 are the respective targeted sheets. So I select all of them, and then I select that if I just click, then only this action will happen. Okay, just click OK. So now if I want to click on any state, Florida, you see the data has changed, and it has given both the different charts have given the information about Florida state. So what are the sales per month for order date, and what are the profit over time for Florida state. Similarly, if I do it for Washington, California, like this. So this is about using the filter action through the dashboard action. Suppose if you don't want to do this, there's another method of doing this that is like very simple. Let me first clear this action. So this was the action which we have created. I want to remove this action. I just remove it and click OK. Now that action is removed, and if you want to again do it, so there's a simple method. So if you see on this window, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 icons are there. So there's a third icon is there, which shows that you can use this sheet as a filter. Just click that, and similarly on both the sheets, just use them as filter. So this now filter action has been created. If you want to see, Tableau has itself created the filter actions. These 3 different filter actions have been created. And now if you select any of them, the data in these 2 charts will be changed. Similarly here. Okay. I hope you are following. So this was about the filter action. Moving on to the highlight action. So what are highlight actions? Okay, so highlight action is for this. I want to go to the secondary dashboard. So for the secondary dashboard, I have just used these different sheets, and for the purpose of highlight action, I'm using this dashboard. So what is a highlight action? So suppose if I'm looking at this graph, this sheet, sales per category. When I'm selecting this subcategory here, so this is showing the information related. The related information is shown in the other graph as well. So you have seen that when I click this orange bar, there is a highlighting which was done on the subcategory as well. So how to do that? That highlight action. This is the highlight action. So let's see. We will go to the next dashboard. I want to use okay, I want to use this chart. Okay. So for highlight action, you have to go to the dashboard. Again, actions, add actions, highlight. So if you just this is your this is the only chart in this dashboard. So it will be showing this is your source chart, and then this is the same as your target sheet. So you just select both of them, and if when you select, so it should show the highlight action. You just click OK. Press OK. So when I click this this blue bar over here, it should highlight the subcategory as well. So this is just for highlighting which information you want to see. All right. The third is action dialog box, that is URL action. So if you want to add any URL, so how to do that? So let's see. Okay, so suppose I want to add a URL. So we'll go to the dashboard. Again, we'll go to the action. We'll go to the dashboard. We'll go to the actions and then add action and go to URL. URL option is there. Just click it and then it will create a hyperlink. So which hyperlink you want to go? Suppose you want the user, that user can directly click that hyperlink and then that window will be open in your browser. So for that purpose, this hyperlink is this action is used. Suppose I want to go for, just click OK. Wait a minute. Okay, I think I missed something here. Wait a minute.
Yeah, okay, ma'am.
Yeah, I missed something here. Guys, we'll come to this point again after covering all the points because I don't want to, waste the time further. Let me cover the other points, then we'll come back to this point. Okay. Then moving on to our next point. Okay, the navigation to the main dashboard. That means if you want, suppose you have created two different dashboards and you are on one dashboard and you want to navigate to the other. So then you have to use a navigation button. Okay, suppose you are on this dashboard. Suppose you are on this dashboard and you want to move to the second one. So I have created here a navigation button. Okay, so this is known as the navigation button. If you click this, so if I click it, it will take me to the next dashboard. So how to put this button? So if you see on the object area, so there is a navigation icon shown. So just drag it to this. Okay. Okay, so you have seen that there is a navigation. I have dragged it till here. So you can paste any of the picture here. Let's see. We will edit this button. Edit this button. So we'll navigate it to the dashboard 4. Okay. So this will be a button. This will be an image button. If you want a text button or image button, I'll just keep it as image button. and you can choose the image whichever you want. Suppose I'm taking this arrow and then just click apply and okay. This size is big, just readjust it. Okay. So this will bring it to the next dashboard. Similarly, if you want to create a return button here, same is the process of creating a return button. Just change the sign of this arrow to the left side. I'll show you here. So this is for going to the next sheet, and this is for coming back to the previous sheet. This is the same process is there. Okay, so then further we have to, I want to show you how you can embed a website into Tableau. Here you can see in the secondary dashboard, I have embedded this website here. So this Tableau public website is there. So how to do that? Suppose this is a dashboard in which I want to embed a website. So just drag this web page on one of the sides, and here you can add it and enter the URL, which URL you want to go. So suppose I want to go for so this whatever website you want to show according to your visualization, you can use this feature. This is a very nice feature. So this is for this website is for sole for the purpose of visualization, for making you understand how you do such stuff. But if you use it while building any story or any dashboard, this feature will be very useful. So okay, now you have created some findings about your project. Okay, so you have to one way is through telling telling the details of your project through building dashboard. Then there is another method by which you can convey your findings, that is by stories. So you have to decide, so what type of story you want to tell to the audience. So let me show you how you create the stories. So if you see on the lower left right corner, so there are three icons. So the third icon, it represents, this is used for creating the story. If you click that, so this sheet will come. So again, so these are the different charts or dashboards which can be used for creating the story. So each sheet is known as one story point. So for one story point, you can use either one sheet or one dashboard, and then you can add various. Make use of various story points to complete your story. Suppose I want to make some story here. So let's see, I use this first chart, bar chart here. I just drag it here and add the name of this chart as this is about, okay, sales per subcategory, category slash subcategory. Okay, so this is the name of the story. Then next I want to use this, maybe I want to use this geographic map. I'll just drag it here. You see there are two small arrows which will appear after the first story point. Just drop it here, and then this chart will come. You have to name your story point here. So here, suppose I want to name it as Flow map. You can name like anything. Then suppose I want to use this any dashboard for story point. So let's say I use the dashboard 1. I'll drag it, put it here. So this is a dashboard 1. You can name it anything, like I'm using it as dashboard 1. So these are the different story points I have created. And if you want to show the story, just go here. Okay, so this is your first story. So this is the first sheet of your story. That is the first story point. Then this is the second, this is the third. So this way you can convey your information to your audience by creating the stories also. Okay, now coming to the important point in which most of the uh, people in today's session will be interested, that how to, what is the, how to connect Salesforce to Tableau. So what is the purpose, why we have learned about Tableau in last 3 sessions. So whatever visualization we have created so far, that is a dashboard. That visualization can be seen in the Salesforce org. So there is a method by which you can do that. So the simple method is we will use the Salesforce Tableau Viz Lightning component. So you can install the Lightning component by going on to this website. And then you go to your Salesforce, then go to this icon, gear icon, that is setup, and then edit page. Okay. Then on the lower left corner of your sheet, you will see that there are like first custom will be there and then custom managed will be there. So once you install the lighting component in your org, so this custom managed Tableau lighting visualization, this will appear in your Salesforce org. Then what you have to do, you have to just drag this Tableau visualization into your layout. And I'll show you in a bit how it looks like. So when you drag it, then on the right side of the window, it will ask for the URL of the Tableau view. Okay, so which URL you want to give it to Tableau. So I want to tell here that till now we have used the Tableau desktop. All right. So if you use Tableau public, then your URL will be there. But if you have used Tableau desktop, then you have to post your dashboard to Tableau public or any Tableau server which you are using. All right. So there's a method by which you can do that. So suppose this is my dashboard here, and here if you see
Ma'am,
on
your
the
screen is not visible.
okay, let me do it. Okay, so if you suppose you are using Tableau desktop version, so you have to before how to if you want to see in your Salesforce org, you have to publish your dashboard in any server. So for the current time, we'll be using the Tableau public one. So there is a simple method by which you can publish. So there's a okay. So you go to the server and then Tableau public, and you can save to Tableau public as any name you can give. Okay, so it will be saved there. Let me see, because I haven't opened that. So I have already pasted it. So I want to show you how. Okay, this is the one which I have pasted. You can see the screen, right? I hope you can see
Yeah, we can see, ma'am.
Yeah. So
Tableau.
this is the dashboard which we have created, which I have created in the desktop, and then I have published it to the Tableau public. So this is how it looks like in the Tableau public version. And the link which was talking about in Viz Lighting component, that you have to give the Tableau server link. So you can take that link from here. If you just go down and then there is a share icon is there. Okay, you just copy this link here, Tableau public, this whole link, copy this link here, and then you have to paste it there. So I'll directly go to the Salesforce org. Okay.
Ma'am, we are not able to see, ma'am. It was in only one screen.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it is showing only save workbook to Tableau public.
Okay. Okay. So then I have to change my screen again.
Yeah.
You can see?
Yeah, now we
So
can.
talk, you can see, right? Yeah. So if you see on the lower left side, so this Tableau component I have already installed it. So this component is there. If you drag it on this window, you have to drag it. Okay. So let me see another. We'll go to another app. Okay. So we'll go to let's say we'll go to this sales console for showing you, just for the purpose of showing. So this is the gear icon. Just click that, edit page. Okay, if you just scroll down and then this Tableau drag this Tableau visualization on into the screen. Okay, now here you can see. It's taking some time. Let's wait for that. Somebody is saying they are not able to see. I hope you are able to see. Oh, it's taking so much of time. So this is taking the URL from the Tableau public LinkedIn dashboard. Okay. Okay. Good. Yeah. So this was the by default link which is, which every time it comes. So if you want to add your Tableau dashboard here, just go here, select this dashboard, and just enter the link of your Tableau dashboard. So this link I'm copying and paste it here. All right. Show tabs, show toolbar. Okay, so you can easily see here. So your dashboard, which you have created in the desktop, is now connected with the Salesforce. And here you can, always change the height of this. If you change it, suppose 700, it will change based on your requirement. So this is how you bring that utilization here. Now moving on to the last part of, okay, this lighting component. Okay. Yes. So this was the last part of the discussion, and mainly about how to create dashboard. There are, when you create dashboard, so creating a dashboard takes time, but I have given you all the main points. So, but you have to always keep in mind about various details. You have to always think what color scheme you are going to use, what should be the size of these different font. All this information you have to always keep in mind. And this is, I will not say this is a very good dashboard because this has been created in less than 15 to 20 minutes. But when you create for your purpose, you have to keep each and every point in mind. So that's it for the discussion.
Thank you very much, madam, for the awesome session, knowledge sharing. And is there any doubts, guys?
Somebody is singing.
I didn't ask any questions, ma'am.
No, I have. I think
Okay.
nobody has pinged it yet. Yes.
Yeah. Shall we go to the quiz now? Yeah, we will share the recording session in our website, the page. Shweta ma'am, Naveen Kumar is asking question.
Okay, let me see. I haven't seen that. Okay. We can add 20 components in dashboard. Is there any limit in Tableau also? About creating dashboards, you're asking? So if your question is regarding the creating number of dashboards in Tableau, okay. So Praveen, actually, this question is very good because I haven't thought about it. I will look, and right now I don't have answer to your question. I will look and share with you. Can you share the link of the website? Which website you're asking?
I will share.
Okay. Can Tableau and Salesforce Einstein work together? So I haven't, I am not a right person to comment on Salesforce Einstein, so I cannot tell you about it.
Okay, Shweta ma'am, shall we? Okay, another question.
Okay, one more question is there.
Yeah.
Discovery stories can now be surfaced on Tableau. So predicting only. I didn't got this question. So discovery stories can now be surfaced on Tableau. So prediction only from Einstein. Is this a question? I don't know. Is this a question or an information? Okay, all right. This was information. Thank you very much, Prabdul, for clarifying.
Awesome. Any questions, guys? Yeah. Can you see my screen now?
Yes, we can see.
Yeah, okay, ma'am. And I'm starting the quiz, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay. 5% give, right? Yeah. Yes, ma'am. We got it, ma'am. Siddharth. Siddharth, can you please share your email ID? Sorry, sir. Let me go to how to meet it. Yeah, here it is.
Shashi?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So if that session is done, Kahoot.
Yeah, Kahoot was completed, ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah.
So actually, I just want to clear one point. I left during the discussion. So it was about hyperlink. So if people are still there,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
want
there,
to
ma'am. There, ma'am.
just quickly in 1 minute. I just want to um, clear that point because it
Sure.
was left in between.
Yes, ma'am.
This was a screen. So that you were talking about creating a hyperlink. So suppose your audience is watching one of your dashboard and you want them to go and find further information, and if you want to go to any other hyperlink, so what was the method? So as I told you, so that was under one of the actions, dashboard actions. So just go to the dashboard, then actions, and then we have created a hyperlink. We will just try to edit this. So it was like suppose you want to go to any wiki page or any other page, so just enter the URL of that page and click on that new browser tab. So it will open the new browser tab whenever you click on your screen. And instead of yeah, you will select. I mean, just when you select it, I mean, put for the menu. It will show in the menu actually. So just put click OK and click any of the places in your dashboard. So if you click it here, okay. So this hyperlink will come. So if you want to further go and check, so just click it and it will open any other wiki page. So this is how the hyperlink is used. So this is what was left in between the discussion. So I think we are done.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you for your sessions.
Thank you.
And yeah, thank
Thank
you
you
very
very
much.
much.
And guys, I'm ending the session.